Oh, that was disgusting. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab something really fast. Let's get this loaded. Yogo, what's up, dude? Happy Saturday, man. It's been an interesting week. I've been fighting internet issues all week again. So hopefully everything is stable. I've got I have a new ISP coming in today for install, which is my old ISP. Yo, Dataplet. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So hopefully everything should be stabilized here in a couple of hours. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah. I mean, it should. There's no reason it shouldn't. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the old ISP except for the fact that they just raised my rate so fucking high. Now, I did pull some shenanigans. And I got even though I've only been gone for a couple of months, I was able to weasel my way into the new plan, the new customer plan, which I don't think they're supposed to do. Hopefully they don't catch me, because I'll be saving a decent amount of money with it, so we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm basically just getting my old service back. I'm even getting TV put back in because it's cheaper to do that right now than to not do it. So there's literally no reason not to put TV back in. Wasn't paying attention to the timer. Yeah, it's actually cheaper in this case to put TV in than not put TV in. So it'll save me like $30 a month. At least for the first 2 years, then they're gonna change my fucking rates again. That's the way they do it. And then in 2 years, I'll go through the same shit again, and it's the fucking circle of life. If they wouldn't have changed my fucking rates, I never would have left them in the first place. Fall Guys is so fucking fun. I haven't really been able to play it this week because every time I try to do it, my internet just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So I don't think I'm going to have any issues streaming today. My upstream is fine. Like, my upstream is stable as can be. It's my downstream. So I have gigabit. And my connection varies from, you know, gigabit, 1,000 bits, to hardly a gigabyte. Actually, I think the lowest that I caught it at was 2.2 down, which is less than a gig down. Or less than a meg down. Yeah, and it just goes back and forth, and yeah, it's impossible to work with that. And I say that because I have to use it for work. So, you know, I'm going to call them as soon as they get this set up today, and I know it's working normally. I'm going to call the other ISP back, and they were out here just a few days ago. It was on Wednesday, and laid a new drop, thinking it was a drop issue, which I had my doubts. I was holding out hope, but I had my doubts. And then, yeah, it was later that night going into the next day. It started fucking up again. And so I get to call them and say, you know, come pick up your shit. Well, there's nothing really to pick up. I'll just disconnect the drop and wrap it up and put it on the side. But yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you fuckers couldn't offer me any sort of good service, so go to hell. Because I know they'll ask. They always ask, is why are you disconnecting? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Why are you disconnecting your service? Because your service fucking sucks. It's shit. It doesn't work. It makes me wonder how long it actually been happening. It's only been within the last week or two that it's been really bad. But I wonder if it's actually been bad up until, you know, between now and then. Like, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I wonder how long it's basically been bad. It's been 2 months. I have to wonder that it was probably happening before I even noticed. Again, Comcast is a shitty company. And their rates are ridiculous sometimes. Their customer service is fucking garbage. But their service works. And I'm going to take service working and the other shit over service not working. That's a nice mirror. I'm mad. Like, my wife and I can't even do things online at the same time right now. So yeah. Good morning! That's been my week. That and I forgot. I also have to, the whole thing, the catalyst that started this is they got rid of my data. They added a data cap to my fucking plan. I have to pay $30 extra a month to get that fucker removed. It's so annoying. You don't need it. It's not important. It's not fucking important. You have plenty of fucking bandwidth, you fucks. I gotta get that. Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody has got their own. The thing is, with Comcast, at least here in Chicago, well, in the Chicago area, I'm in the burbs, but especially when it was in Chicago, too, downtown, is that there's plenty of competitive... It's a very competitive market, so they make sure their service is good. Because if it fails, guess what? You're going to lose your customers. In a lot of areas, they just don't give a shit. Good morning, Matsuri. Happy Saturday to you. Playing me some keys, motherfucker. Catabat, thanks, buddy. Good morning. Or afternoon where you're at. So this is open keys. This is not AD keys. This is open keys, so we don't have to worry about Aga Tower and all that bullshit. Oh, no. Shenanigans are long since dead. I don't think those are coming back. It's generally better because you don't have to hunt down Aga Tower keys. It still takes longer, just, you know, because it takes longer, but because you don't have to hunt down Aga Tower keys, it's usually better. Shaves 20-30 minutes. Like, you can finish an open keys in an hour and a half. If you get pretty lucky. You gotta get kind of lucky, though. Oh my goodness! Yo, Sapphire, good morning. 6 motherfucking months. Let me see if I can get some bonks in the chat. 6 bonks for you. Oh, and a pog. 5 and a pog. My I must have misclicked the last one. You get 5 and a pog. Many thanks to you. Happy Saturday. Oh, man. I'm just gonna keep looking over to my right, making sure that I'm still connected and that my shit still works. Pretty much. That's... you got it. Hera. Of course it's Hera, because we got the key to that already. I think we're diving this. Hey, Ulti. Hey, Ulti. This is not going to be the funnest Eastern of all time, but we're still going to do it. Because we're here, we need items, and we've got nothing else to do. Because the next stop is buying bombs, and... yeah. I have still to do South Route, but I don't have bombs right now. So we'll do that after. So yeah. What a week. I tried to get on a couple of times this week. Like, I wanted to stream yesterday, and I couldn't do it because everything was shit. I was trying to jump on Thursday, couldn't get it. Ooh, Hyrule Castle key. Okay, that is actually very interesting. That is an interesting key. But yeah, I was trying to get on, I just couldn't. We haven't been on since, I don't think I've been on since, oh no, I know I haven't because I had to reset my timer. We haven't been on since we raced on Wednesday. I wouldn't actually rewatch that race. I'm actually happy with the way that that race went and the way that I executed that one. I was pretty happy with it. I rewatched the big parts of it at least. I made a couple little mistakes in hindsight. Thankfully, it didn't wreck us. That would have been bad. Remember, we're not in single limb at this point, but we're pretty much in single limb. It's virtual single limb. I'll find out on either late tomorrow night or Monday, because it's this round is Swiss, so we have to wait for the pairings. Yeah, nice $600 just sitting there. I have to eat these. I have no weapon. It also means, unfortunately... Oh, maybe I get lucky. Ah, I got lucky. Okay. Get it and block my way. Like, I would have to potentially do the... actually clear this room instead of try to break it. Now, I've been really bad at this lately. Just enough to get 10 arrows. You should eat a giant shit. We're doing bombs then, I guess, right? There's nothing else we can do here. I guess there's nothing else to do here. We're just gonna grab bombs. We'll do south route with bombs. Wish there was a better way to do this. So, what's on the... That is also bombs. But bombs I do not care about. How was it? I hear it's okay. It's not great, but I hear it was okay. Like, it's probably enjoyable, but it's not going to be nominated for any nominations, for any, like, Oscar nominations or any shit like that. Probably a lot of nostalgia. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Yeah. That's what I... Yeah, it does spoil anything, but of course. Bow, hammer, and glove. Because, of course. But yeah. I hear it's got some... Yeah, that's exactly what I've heard. Is that there are moments and there's some nostalgia, but it's not really a great movie. Whoa! I wasn't really watching where I was going there. That's cool. Yeah. No, it's cool. I feel like I have to go to Hera. Ah, Jesus. I don't want to get crabs! Ah! Ah! Motherfucker, get out of my fucking way! I just want to get the item here, for fuck's sake. Oops, helps if you save. No, we're going up. I mean, there's absolutely no reason. Well, I could... Yeah, you know what? Let's check the back four first. Let's do the back four first. You know how much easier it'd be if I could quick swap to this? Smoky ice and camp ass. This might actually be a mistake. I have 3 bombs, and I have to kill the rat. Can you? Oh shit! I think it's this way. I guess if we're doing this, I mean, doing the front, there's no reason to do this. No reason not to do this, I mean. I could speak English. Well, my guess is Death Mountain is loaded. It It looks loaded because there's a lot of shit up there. Because the only thing that's left now is Zora and front of Hyrule Castle. So, my guess is there are some goods in here. Connection's still looking good. Again, upstream has been great. This is why I knew in the back of my head it wasn't the drop. I worked in cable for 3 years. Two and a half years. We'll call it 2.5 years. And I did, you know, I was Iowa's equivalent of what Comcast or every major fucking, you know, cable provider was. And I had to do all the installs and shit like that. And I focus mostly on internet shit because and when I saw that it was all downstream, when it's a bad drop, you just get bad signal on both sides. I've never once seen a scenario where it was an issue with a drop, a line issue, and it was one-way interference, just downstream and not upstream. It's usually the other way around, to be honest. Upstream is usually a bit more picky and finicky than downstream is. But you know what? What's funny is it was happening when the dude showed up, and he replaced the drop. And when he came, when I checked it after he replaced it, it was working normal. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was hopeful. And then, of course, I think it was, but I didn't pay a ton of attention to it that day because it seemed like it was running okay. Probably wasn't. And then, yeah, that night it started acting up a little bit, and then Thursday was horrible. Thursday and yesterday were horrible. This morning it's actually been okay so far. Oops. Well, we can get 5 and green pendant out of this, so again, there's absolutely no reason not to do this. We just don't have the small. I was expecting that thing to come back. Hey, a moon pearl. That seems important. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. There's still 4 items in here, so... like, I don't see any reason that we would leave here. Good morning, Yoshin. Happy Saturday. Yay, Saturday. I would have loved to have slept in today, but I have cats, and because I have cats, I was not able to sleep in. Because shit-stained McGee, Jasper, was hissing and growling at Troy. That woke up Kiva. Kiva generally sleeps with me. That woke Kiva up. Thus, I was up. That was about 6:30. What was it 2 weeks ago? It was a Saturday. It would have been was it last week? Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Because my wife didn't go to work. She's at work right now. She'll be home in an hour. But they actually, I had to get up at 6:30 to feed the cats. They wouldn't let me go. But they let me come back to bed. I actually slept till like 8:30, which was amazing. Okay, don't you dare. Like, I can't remember the last time I got to stay in bed till 8:30. Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it when you... I'm trying to be careful here because I am on one heart. But Shifty Snake is being extra shifty. I mean, it's fine. We came up here. We got a Moon Pearl, so... we got our Moon Pearl. It's all that's important. So we'll finish Death Mountain, and then we'll normal route. Again, pendants are not required, but it is green pendant, so... I think that was a really easy call to make. Open keys. I still prefer AD keys, but I was actually gonna... There was an AD keys race yesterday that I wanted to race, and I couldn't because my fucking internet was fucked up. I think there's one tomorrow. I think there's one tomorrow afternoon. Let me think. So this was 9 o'clock. This is open, so that's 3. AD keys is 6. So that was 9. So 1. It's gonna be overnight. It'll be in the overnight hours. It's all dungeon keys. So you have to do all dungeons, including Anga Tower. It's almost always an all clear seed, because you need to find every single fucking key in the game, basically. With a few exceptions, but yeah, it's fun. I enjoy AD keys. I'm glad that it's back this season. Oh, I'm thinking about it. So you know how we do things on ladder. Well, some of you guys know I do things on ladder. Is we have votes every year or every season for the extra mode, or in this case modes, because we changed it to 6, and then there's 2 opens now. There's 2 open seasons where that get shuffled. I'm thinking this time around, though, this next season, I'm only going to give the people the vote for 1, because I've got an idea for a mode that I am dying to try. And I haven't tried it yet. Like, I actually haven't tried it out. This is one of those I do need to actually... I haven't even tried to play it. I haven't tried to play it yet. And it might be shit. So I guess I'll hold off on that. I'll probably test it in the next couple of weeks. No, Cattlebat, it's a little bit... It's a little... It is... I'll give you this. It does have inverted with it. It does have... It is inverted. But it's a customized. Well, since you guys are here, my loyal viewers, I will give you a hint, a glimpse into what I have in mind. And it's not actually my idea. It was brought up in chat a few weeks ago, and I caught my interest, and I'm like, that seems really interesting. It's not Insanity Entrance. That'll never happen. It caught my interest. I'm like, we should try this. Desert and swamp. Inverted Ambrosia. Because that brings a couple of interesting quirks into the early fights. Now, I haven't tried it yet. It might be complete shit. And it might be a waste of time. But you get to start with you get to start with a sword. And now the only trick to this is you get no boot hits. That's the only thing. Maybe I'll figure that part out later. You don't get the boot hit. You'd have to actually go to... You don't start with the boot hit. You can get it still. Fuck, what am I doing? The reason I came here to do this is so I could do this as well. You could go talk to the sign and get your boot hit. Or read the sign. So it is... You can still get it. But... It is a... I haven't done any of this shit yet. I'm a little out there. So yeah, it's one that... Think about how many 3-heart blind fights there will be. Stuff like that. Now, it might be shit. Again, it might be complete shit. I haven't even really put... I want to play it a couple of times just to see if it's worthy of being considered. But I don't see inverted modes getting voted in very much. And because I have the power to do whatever the fuck I want, I'm thinking about doing it. Ah, what am I doing? I'm loose today. I'm very loose. Well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get it in mystery. Like, that's just gonna happen. Yeah, that is what it is. That's just gonna happen, but yeah, I've never tried it. Again, it's simply a thought, and it's something I definitely want to try. And if it's determined that it's good, we'll throw it in. It'll likely draw the interest of the people that want Ambrosia back, which if that's a thing and we are going to do that, I will make sure Ambrosia is not on the docket for the season, for the other vote. Oh, come on. So, we'll see. We'll see. Again, I want to try it. Yeah, and it gives you, with the starting sword, it takes some of the bite out of... It does take some of the bite out of the early game in Inverted. And that's what people are afraid of, I think, with Inverted, is the three-heart hammer blind, the 3 or 4 heart go into... Silvers here. Go into Ice Palace. Stuff like that. That's what I think people... I think that's what gets people to shy away from Inverted. Is that the starts can be really... No, the starts can be really easy, too. You could just find your Light World items, and then you're set for the entire seed. It's really easy. Because you're instantly going to find safeties, everything. Like, you're going to find everything you're looking for early. But if you don't, then, yeah, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. The mode can be a pain. Dick. So you heard it here first. That's my thought. Oh, what am I doing? I was thinking for a second, it's like, what am I doing right now? I don't want to actually take a hit here because I am going to check Zora while I'm here. I don't know why I did it the way I did it, though. So, yeah. I'll probably give it a try here. I might... Ooh, nice big key. I like big keys. Ooh, GT big key. That's an important one. We'll, come on, dude. I'll probably stream it, too, just so people can get a... Come on! I am totally loose today. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Nobody wants that. I mean... That was weird. I know, I'm... Oh! Oh. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm sure you could. 2 big keys up here. Big key to swap. Well, it's not near as important, but... I have to go back up there anyway when I get flippers or want a fake flipper or whatever. I'll probably wait till I get flippers. Just because I'll likely want to pick up that small key while I'm there. So I'll probably wait till I actually get flippers to check Waterfall. We'll just do it in sequence and not worry about it. It also means I probably won't do Hobo. Like, I don't think I have a reason to do Hobo right now. We'll probably do all that. We'll do all the flipper spots in sequence. I think that makes sense now. So I don't have to do it twice. Even though we have to go all the way up and fucking around to get that fucking key. Well, let's go ahead and do Skullwoods dive. You know why? Never skip Skullwoods. Oh, God. Oh, God. Those Gibdos are way out of sequence. Or way out of order here. No, you're out of order. I really needed that compass. I really needed that compass. You have no idea how much we needed that compass. Are we gonna check Graveyard Ledge? I don't know. I could see justifications for skipping it. Never skip Skullwoods. Now there's definite justification to skip it. I'm gonna just take the death here, because I'm gonna have to... I have a fairy. Just pick that up, too. I just picked up a fairy. God damn it. Are we gonna skip this? No, let's do it. We're heading this way anyway to check bumper. We have to go south when we leave here, so... Fucking Lag City, man. So did I! So did I! It was in the POG. Yeah. I just picked up minutes, didn't I? My brain is not functioning. Yeah, it was in the POG. Yeah. Of course. If I had skipped it, that would have been like hook shot. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I thought I dropped it too low enough. You fucker. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and we'll do Thieves Town now. Boners. God, I don't like that there's a small key up there. That's two small keys that are really out of the way to get right now. And also gated. I'm gonna definitely check all of these chests before going into Thieves Town. just in the off chance, boots, hook, or the small key. Like, this isn't a time loss. You gotta do it anyway. So we have a big key on the library. We have 2 small keys gated. One behind cape, one behind flips. Yeah. I mean, there's no way we don't do Thieves Town here. We're just gonna pray that the chest isn't loaded. There's no way you can skip this. There's 7 items in here. They gave us the big key for a reason. GT small. I mean, the good news is we are almost certainly looking at a Go Moto GT. I can't imagine many scenarios where GT is not Go Moted. Because hookshot is going to be required for Swamp. Cane would be the one and only potentially gated item. But that's, yeah, it's almost guaranteed that GT is Go Modable. And the good thing is that the that catfish has the GT big. That's a huge find. Desert small. Okay. I like Desert Small. That's a good key to get early. Means you don't have to worry about usually double dipping Desert. You know, I remember hearing this music for the very first time when I played this game, when I was like 13. It always reminds me of Eastern. Like, I understand that all 3 pendant dungeons use this music, but it reminds me of Eastern. It's kind of one of those brain imprints. Yeah, it just first time I heard it is when I stepped into Eastern. Interesting. I don't know if I have the same memory with the other music. I don't. Yeah, I actually don't have that same type of memory. Well, the first time okay. Let's go in the Wayback Machine here. The way back machine. So it's 1993? I think this game came out in 92 or 93. I think 90, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was 93 when I played it. So internet was like this big. That big. And so I'm playing this for the first time. And you know, Eastern's not too bad. Go through Eastern without many issues. It's like, all right, now I'm going to go do Desert. And I had to I rented the game from the local video stores, $2. $2 for a night. You get it. You have to return it by, what, 5 o'clock the next day or whatever, or 3 o'clock, whatever it was. And I couldn't beat Desert. Because I did not realize that you could light the torches. And it's not like there was an internet. That was an interesting frame. Okay. For some reason, we're just taking a shit ton of damage here. So we're just gonna cheat. Key to Ganon's Tower. It is a crystal. But yeah, I couldn't figure out... excuse me. I could not figure out how to do... desert because I didn't realize you could light the torches. So I spent hours on that, and I was so frustrated because it was a good game, and I wanted to continue playing it, but I couldn't because I couldn't figure that out. And then the next weekend, I rented it again, and suddenly figured it out. And I think I don't remember if I beat it that weekend. I might have actually beat it that weekend because I would have played it constantly. I would not have slept. That was me when I was a kid. I would rent a game and I would play it constantly. I mean, it was a whole $2. So, you know, when you're a kid and you don't have a job, obviously, and money is hard to find, $2 can be difficult. I remember having to scrounge for fucking change just to get go down to the video store. It was $1.99 after tax. It was $2.07. I remember this, $2.07. That's how much it cost to rent a video game for one night. And I would scrounge change like nobody's business. There was like maybe 10 or so games that, you know, I would rent a lot, like rent constantly. You know, this was one of them. I actually never owned this game. I never owned this game for the SNES at least. I never owned the game. I own 2 copies of it now, but neither one of them are on the SNES. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So much. Why am I getting all these fucking GT keys? GT is gonna be a go mode. We've already established this. But yeah, the memories like that, they just don't go away. They don't go away. Like that's how I spent my childhood. Now, when I get to high school, is a little bit different. High school is a little bit different. And in the summers, it was a little bit different, too. I did have shit to do in the summer. I played baseball when I was, well, until high school, I played baseball. I wasn't that good at it, so I knew playing high school and baseball was, or baseball in high school was good. I'm actually going to get this. I had no career at that point, so, I couldn't fucking hit. But, what am I trying to say? But yeah, I had shit to do in high school, and I had to do a lot of drinking in high school. So, drinking takes time. You know, drinking is not a quick thing to do. It requires a lot of effort and practice. I got good at it. Alright, we gotta go to pod, right? We have 3 keys. Yeah, we gotta go to pod. This is my not amused face. I am very not amused by that shit. The amount of amused that I am right now is literally 0. It's your IQ, buddy. 0. If anybody knows that quote, you get a gold star for the day. God damn it. I still don't have a sword, I just realized that. I have no yard. Well, okay. Fourth pod key. That one's important. Yeah, no shit. That's like the only thing I got. Well, I don't want to do this. So it's good news, bad news. The bad news, obviously, is we got that key after we did Thieves' Town. The good news is that there's not a lot of shit we need to get at this point. Okay, my wife. The problem here is that we're likely going to find something in here. You don't get 4 small keys in a Keysanity run for pod for there not to be something here. There's going to be something here, and there it is. I think, because we do not have the big, we are going to play this one the long way. Hush, Catobats, you're ruining the ambience. Don't speak your logic to me, young man. I went dad mode there for a moment, didn't I? I would love to have a 5th key, but we're not going to burn it. This is going to require me doing 2 laps, but that's fine. Because we're going this way, we got to go around and get the other chest first, and then we'll come back and get this one. It sucks, but otherwise you don't have an opportunity to get this one. You're going to have to do an extra lap. I still think there's something in here. Because that doesn't open up much. It opens up, what, 4 locations? Plus another 3 locations at a key. We know one of them is a key, so... You know, I'm really not excited about rewriting all this logic with V32. Because it was mentioned yesterday, like... gross. The logic in pod is going to be changed drastically. I'm really not looking forward to redoing all that. But it gives me an opportunity to do something I've been meaning to do. Yeah, I've been watching... I tune in occasionally to VTorps. He's probably streaming right now. He usually does Saturday mornings. I like to tune in every once in a while to VTorp streams on Saturday just to see, you know, what's going on. I just realized I did not actually need to do that because, well, I guess I'll do it this way. Oh, that's actually a problem. There. Because I do, it is interesting to watch, to see how that stuff is done. From my aspect, I mean, most people I'm sure don't give two shits about it. But yeah. I've enjoyed watching that from time to time. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We can do that while we're here. That's actually fine. What was I gonna say? Wow. The one thing I've been meaning to do, and if it can do, I need to look and see how the code is laid out when they finish, because I don't want to use current code because they're probably going to change the way that it's structured. But what I've been meaning to do, and this is something that, oh my goodness, this is actually something that, yeah, there's some stuff in pod. One second here. I think I'm high. Okay, yeah. I didn't look right. I like doing this with a sword. I really do. I don't like doing this without a sword. I hate doing this without a sword. Confession time. I don't know. I know the placement for the bomb. I'm so bad at doing the second half of this without a sword, because you line up the sword with the top of the bomb, and that's the guide I use. For whatever reason, I never learned the placement without a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm gonna fall off. Even if I get this, I'm gonna fall off. Okay, well, let's just fall off. Am I gonna get this? I learned that with the sword animation and not the... I learned it improperly, and I just never bothered. Because how often do you do this without a sword? It's not a time save, Dataplat. It is a key save. The key is what's important. Anyway, like I was saying before, I got distracted by sucking. So when I created my the Wind Waker tracker, which that was what, 2 years ago, something like that. I love that tracker, by the way. I fucking love it. I wish I hadn't abandoned it the way that I did, but I didn't have the time for it. I didn't abandon it. I gave it to the dude. He modified it and made it better, and like fucking just run with it. So like I said, abandoning is wrong with it. But when I made that, the logic was still in progress. So there was a ton of change involved with it. Also true. But there was a lot of, logical changes that were happening to it. And I didn't design it the way that I should have designed it. In hindsight, it was too late to change it at that point. Well, it wasn't too late. I didn't want to do it. So I did it very similar to the way that the logic works in this tracker. Very similarly, where you do kind of location at a time and just go through. And with Wind Waker, it wasn't horribly difficult to do because there was a decent amount of gating. So it was pretty easy to say, well, this is available with this, this is available with this, this is available with this. But what the dude that took it over, you better not be a pendant. The dude that took it over, what he did, and I loved it. When I saw it, I'm like, that is a brilliant fucking idea. What he did was he made the logic based off of the randomizer's constructors. So the logic that was built into the randomizer itself is how he generated the logic for the tracker. So what that meant was when there was a logical change, all you had to do was reload the randomizer files, and logic is instantly updated. And I want to do the same thing with this one. It was a brilliant idea. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that is a great idea, and I don't know why I didn't think of that. And that was at that point I said, are you going to maintain this? If you are, just take it. I'm not going to maintain it anymore. And I took it off my host, and he put it on his, and Bob's your uncle. And that was that. He's had it ever since. But yeah. Yeah. So I want to do that. Now the problem is that the randomizer as it stands, and I'm sure it's not going to change, is written in PHP. And this is written in JavaScript. Like the actual logic, it's just HTML and JavaScript, and it's made that way so that it is infinitely portable. So that you don't have to worry about... I wish I would have had that earlier. That's right, and entrance is in Python. That's right. Aren't they rewriting that, though, for 32? I thought they were rewriting that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So what I would need to do... Okay, I thought it was for V32, but yeah, I wasn't sure. What I would have to do is find a way to... Basically, I'd have to find the files for it, and I'd have to build a parser to parse the PHP, and then basically redesign the code, which shouldn't be horribly difficult to do. It's just time-consuming. But once it's done once, unless they change the way that they write the logic, then I don't have to ever do it again. Ooh. I guess we're going to Swamp. I wasn't going to go to Swamp, but now we are. So yeah, I want to do that. It's been in my brain for a while, but now that they're rebuilding all of the logic, my guess is they're not going to change it for a long time, which means it should remain intact for quite a while. So, I'm curious, and I might ask VTorp if, when it gets a little bit closer, if I could get just a sample file. I don't want a sample file of the... Yeah, if it was in YAML, it'd be super easy. It would be really fucking easy to do that. I wouldn't do that. I would use the YAML files. I would just load them and not even worry about it. It's because the logic is written in PHP that I have to parse it out. If it was in YAML, just parse it. Boom, it's done. Oh my god, you know how easy that would be? Oh. It'd be so fucking easy. That is not the hook shot. But the, yeah, I'm gonna ask him when he gets closer if I could just get a sample of one of the logic files, one of them that's finished, so that I can see if I can work a parser out of it. Because it's so much easier. That way, if logic changes, you just reload the files. You reload it from the source. Not only that, you're guaranteed 100% certainty that the logic in the tracker is going to match the logic that is in the game. Yeah, I want to look at it. I don't have any... Yeah, I'm going to wait till I look at it and see. And if it's not feasible, it's not a big deal. It means I don't have to rewrite shit, which is not a bad thing. But it'd be a lot of effort, but it would be the last time you ever have to put that effort in. And I think that's super important. Am I doing left side? I feel like I am. I feel like where we're at, we're gonna do left side. So yeah, it's been a pet project of mine, or at least something to think about doing a pet project of. Because obviously but the thing is, once you do it once, ooh, now I'm not so sure I want to do left side. We're still gonna do left side. Especially if they include it for like entrance, because that would make, entrance logic so much easier. No, I'm not diver downing. Oh my god, it would make entrance logic so much easier. Because I guarantee there's still a bug or two in there. Guarantee it. And then, magically, guess what starts to work? Inverted entrance logic. The thing I haven't done yet. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I want to see how it works and how they're gonna set it up. Because again, it's super interesting, and I think it's a lot of work. But if you do it right the first time, you just don't ever have to fucking do it again. Oh my god, I wish it was in YAML files. If it was in YAML files, you know how fucking easy that would be? Holy shit, that would be super easy. Every time they release a new build, every time they do a new bug fix or whatever, download the latest YAML file, load it, you're done! Takes 2 seconds! 2 seconds! Fuck, that would be so easy. Ooh, okay. Well, that means ice is going to be in logic as soon as we find a sword. We don't have a sword yet. We're an hour in. We have yet to find a sword. Those are usually important. So yeah, we'll see. I want to look at the log. I want to look at the code when it gets close. I'm gonna see if they'll let me do it, and if not, then I won't. But I'll have to wait till it gets released. And then we'll see we'll see. Luckily with ladder, I'm not in a. I have very little production that I need to do on ladder going forward. I really don't have much to do. What you see in ladder right now is going to be almost what you get. I have 2 little things I need to work on, and I'm going to update some other things, especially with the API. I've got API requests in the queue that I haven't put in yet, which I could literally do that in an hour. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lull where I actually have free time, which is amazing. I haven't had free time in months, and it'll be a good time. I actually thought for a while that maybe I'd work on the inverted entrance logic. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Oh, how bad is our menuing right now? Are we full on both sides? Yeah, it's going to be a 3 menu. Yeah. And menu time is gone to shit. Welcome to Hammer Arius. Ah, for whatever reason, my... Move. Shit, I didn't wait long enough. Is there a more annoying fight than this in the game? I don't think there is. No! What?! That went right through him! Holy shit! Wow! That went right through him! I'm sure they send you the big... Oh, are you doing the door rando stuff? I mean, it's as good a time as any. I have two in the queue right now for the, for tracker updates. There's another dude that, put in glitched logic, and I haven't even had a chance to get to it yet. Like, it's sitting there. The thing is, I don't know glitched logic, and I did reach out to a couple of people to see if they could test it, and I didn't get a definite response either way. So my guess is that means no. But yeah, I don't know glitch logic at all, so I have no way to verify that it's even functional. Is it all interface? Yeah, okay. Come on. I still don't have a fucking sword at 109. Gotcha. Well done, Gil. I've only won one, and I got really lucky. Really lucky with it. It's hard! It's hard! That's the one that I won as well. And I got lucky because I was actually not supposed to win that. And then the dude that got to the... I was in second place by like 5 seconds, like way behind. And the dude fell off the platform right before he got the... right before he grabbed the crown. And I was able to come up and snag it. Well, here's what we've got left. We got 7 checks up here. And the big chest in Side of Thieves. That's it. Nothing else left. There's got to be a sword in one of these, and it's going to lead us to ice. And that's pretty much a given, right? Mire key, that's wasted. That's not wasted, but I don't need it right now. Fall Guys is such a fun game, though. I can't wait to have internet again, like good internet, and I'll be able to play it again. Playing an online game like that with bad internet is the worst experience in the world. Come on, man! Where are my swords? There's our flute. That sends us to Mire and Desert. I mean, Desert will be fine. I'm actually gonna do this. I know that it's gonna be... I'm losing time doing this, but I'm looking at my heart situation. Like, I'm not going to make it through this the way it stands. Unless I burn a goo, and I don't want to burn my goo. I think I need one more heart still. Oh wait, I have a green goo. I have a green. What am I saying? I have a green goo. I'll just use a green. My bad. Actually, I am gonna make it. I thought you couldn't make it with a full... Why did I feel like you couldn't do that with a full... Unless you had a... Huh. I know it is, but I thought that there was... I thought you needed 8 hearts to get through that, but why am I thinking... My head hurts. Yeah, I know it's just in logic with Berna and Kane, but I thought you needed like 6 or 7 hearts at least. But apparently not. You can get... Fuck. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Don't fucking listen to me. It's not like I built fucking logic with trackers or anything. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm just dumb. That's just dumb. I'm just getting this out of the way while I'm here. It's perfect because I have no magic. Alright, so what do we need? What do we need for sure? Well, we don't know where the last pendant is yet. My life's so weird. So we don't know where the last pendant is. So Fire Rod is going to be required. Fire Rod for sure. Hey, babe. I'll be up in a bit. I'm playing a game. Don't ask. Home ownership. I'm gonna grab this. It means I don't ever have to go to the mushroom house. Oh wait, I have to go to the mushroom house. I have to turn the mushroom in. Never mind. I would never have picked that up if I had thought that out. Oh, shit. Anyway. Oh my god, a fucking sword. Oh, it's a miracle. Alright, so we'll do this. I think then we go to ice. I don't think there's any reason to avoid going to ice at this point. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. We'll follow the logic on that. So we know we need fire rod for sure. We don't know anything about boots. Probably not needed. Definitely not needed now. That's it, actually. And we need to find another sword. So we're just one item away from... Well, 2 items away from that minus keys. Keys, we're going to need at least one big. We don't know my or Pog. Might need both. And likely 2 smalls for Turtle Rock. Yeah. Fire rod. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm good with this. We're probably going to find a 3rd sword tier probably before long. I mean, that's the way it works. Am I going to do ice before Skullwoods? The advantage of doing Skullwoods before ice, we don't have the big key to either, is if we find the big key to Skullwoods inside of ice, it's not a big deal. If we find... You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. It'll be so much easier because we're going to... but if we find the big key to ice inside of Skullwoods, that's a big deal. There is a big key sitting on the library that would be boot locked. Oh, come on. You penis. Is it doing the same thing it was doing before? God damn it. No, I'm not gonna fucking relax. It's shit. I don't want to fucking spend $1,000 to have it fixed.
No, it's not gonna cost that much. I love you.
I love you too, babe.
I'm gonna call Brooke.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm distracted. We have an issue with our garage door. I think I'm gonna go grease it. It gets stuck occasionally and it's stuck again. I think I'm gonna go grease it. The idiots that put it in, who knows how long ago, didn't put the rail straight, and it will... over time, it has caused the track, the mechanism that holds the hook in place, or not the hook, the clamp that holds it all in place, has caused it to bend. Because when it's opening and closing, it binds, like it's straight when it's closed, but when it's opening, because it wasn't put on 100% straight, it starts to bind a little bit, and it has a tendency halfway up to catch. And it is a pain in my ass. And I don't want to pay somebody to come out and do it. Because then it occasionally, like it is right now, it catches halfway down. So right now it sounds like the garage door's stuck open. Fucking ass. People that lived and owned this house before were pretty fucking stupid. It's shit like that you don't see until it's way too late, after you've already purchased the place. Well, you know what? If this is a pendant, it's not the end of the world, because we'll be able to go ahead and pull the bed. It'll end up being all dungeons after all. is going to be closer than I'm comfortable with. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I missed a spot there. Come here. It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you good! Get your ass down here, you piece of shit. Key to ice. Wow. Oops, all dungeons. Well, hey, I'd never have to do a map check. I actually had the map to this. I did have the map to this. I could have looked. That's all good. This is going to be Boots. It's going to be Boots right here. Oh, I'm absolutely fucking pulling the pad. Boots! Show me Boots! That is a piece of fucking shit. That is definitely not the Boots. To ice we go. Alright, well, we know we need 2 big keys then. And the chances of that big key on the library just went way up, being important. There's also a small key on Bumper. And we do need at least 2. So we need 2 smalls and 2 bigs. That's all we need. We need 2 smalls and 2 bigs. And we know for sure that GT is a go mode now. So that's all good. Never an issue there. Two bigs, 2 smalls. Pretty sure that's all we need. Yeah. And maybe Boots. Like, Boots might be needed just to get that key. Like, if we find Boots, that's the first place we're going, is we're going to grab that key. I have all the faith in the world that the council will reverse their previous ruling and make Icebreaker banned again. Oh wait, I have no confidence. That's what I meant to say. No confidence. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do, but I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to turn into Emperor Palpatine. But I've thought about it. Kiva. What are you doing, Bubby? Good. Good. Let the hate flow through. Alright, I won't do my Palpatine. That's actually more of the robot chicken version of Palpatine, so... or the Family Guy version of Palpatine. Turtle Rock Key, that's 1 down. Boop. 3 to go. Cat. Ooh. I mean, I guess I'll do it when I go do Fat Fairy, which is coming up really soon, actually. I will probably be doing Fat Fairy right after this. Yeah, it does happen. It definitely happens. Turtle Rock is one of those... There's a couple locations that are just sometimes logically a pain in the ass. And that is one of them. Turtle Rock is one... Jesus. Turtle Rock is one of them. Aga Tower actually is one of them. Wow. Found the keys. Or found the swords, I mean, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. Steve, what are you doing, sweetie? Hi. Meow. What you doing, Bubby? Where you been? Were you upstairs? You gonna come up with Daddy? Ooh, am I short on magic? I am. I'm gonna have to use bombos. Oh wait, no, I think we're good now. I thought we were gonna be a tick off. Hope we're not a tick off, because I'm gonna have to use a blue. Ooh, I let baby out of the corner. Which one is it? This one? Hey, a medallion we don't care about. Are we gonna do it now? Yeah, I think we're gonna do it now. Let's go ahead and do Aga Tower. Well, we're gonna get the 2 chests from Aga Tower. And then Fat Fairy as well. Is everybody done yet? There was a forfeit earlier. I saw that flash through. It sucks. I can't touch Discord because normally when I'm not racing, I have the if I'm sitting around, I'll have the race results channel up so I can see who's finishing and who's doing what and everything. I can't do it because it's cheating. So I have to leave it on the fucking active race channel constantly. It's the drawbacks of being an admin. Alright. Again, we know that there is a big key. There's a big key gated behind Boots. There's a small key gated behind Cape. That's about it. So we'll do these. We'll go do... We'll get the mushroom turn in. Where are we going to go after that, though? Because we're down to bad choices. We could go into Mire without the big. We could go into Turtle Rock without 3 keys. Which limits our... I mean, it doesn't limit it. It just makes it so it's not near as logically sound. Helps if you open the chest. Where to go here? Let's see if we get anything from Aga Tower, and if we don't, neither of these choices are good. Like the most items we can get is out of Turtle Rock, but they're out of sequence, so I don't care as much for them. Boy, oh boy. I think we have to go to Meyer. Is it Meyer? It's basically Meyer or Turtle Rock, and Meyer is, you know, a pain in the ass, but it's faster. It is technically faster. I mean, okay. Let's go to Meyer. If we could potentially cut a trip to T-Rock out of our future, that is a good minute or two time save. I think the likelihood of the item is probably a little bit higher in T-Rock than it is in Meyer. It's just faster. I said that like an hour ago. You must have missed it. I actually was talking about it. I was actually talking about it just like an hour ago. So I want to try it out just because I'm not sure. I'm not going to get this. I don't even know why I switched. There's no way I was going to get that from there. I want to try out Inverted Ambrosia. Starting Sword. You can still get your boot hint. It's just not going to be at the start. You got to get Light World access to get your boot hint because you can get it from the sign. But I'm curious starting Sword with Inverted. I think it's going to lead to some very interesting early game decisions, and it takes some of the fear out of early bosses. Like, did I not hit that switch? Are you fucking kidding me? It takes some of the fear out of like having to do early blind and shit like that. And I think that's a lot of people's dislike for Ambrosia is there's so much potential for early fights that are really difficult. Like 3-Heart Hammer Blind. And having a starting sword would definitely help that. So I want to try it. It's not my idea. Somebody mentioned it actually in chat a couple weeks ago, and it's been in my head ever since. So I'm gonna practice it a little bit. I'm gonna do a couple of them, see if there's a significant enough difference to make it viable. And with that starting sword, because it's still running on the Ambrosia settings of having bosses always have items, you know, it also pushes you towards those early blind fights and stuff like that. So, and that's something that some people will. I'm one of them. I'll if I get a 3-Heart Hammer Blind, unless it's required, I'll fucking skip it every time. Yeah. That and the fact that I want to call it Inbrosia. Just to see what gets said. Holy shit! We found all 4 swords in like 10 minutes. That's not surprising. Kiva, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are you sniffing? You're sniffing the floor for something. I don't like it. It means that somebody spilled something and I don't know what it is. Why don't you come over here and lay down with Daddy? I don't have the big key. Hi. How you doing, sweetie? Come on up. Yeah, that's exactly. And she does that a lot. Where'd she go? Oh, she's behind me. I think she was sleeping, so she's awake now. The problem is that she's doing it again. What are you doing? Don't sniff the floor. That really concerns me when you do that. I was wrong. I knew it. I knew I was going to be wrong. It just didn't seem like it was the right choice. Hi, sweetheart. There you go. Why don't you come up here? Huh. It's just she's insistent on sniffing the floor, and she's not just doing it in one spot. She's doing it all over the place. We do need to clean down here. You know what? One of the drawbacks of... I mean, there's several drawbacks of, you know, COVID, of course, and all that shit. But one of the big ones is that we haven't cleaned our house in 6 months. Like, we used to have people over at least once, you know, every other week or something like that, and we... What the hell are you doing? And we clean our house a lot. And especially the floor here in the basement. And we just haven't done it much. Are you... You're chasing Fuzz! Come here. You're chasing Fuzz, you knucklehead. She'll eat it, too. I couldn't care less. I could not care less about that. Hey, do you remember the last time we were up here like 10 minutes ago? We didn't have a sword. We have 4 now. Well, oh yes, Data Play. Never. What are you doing? Kiva! You claw my poker table, I'm gonna kick your ass, cat. What are you doing? Why don't you go upstairs and play with your brothers and terrorize the shit out of them instead of me? First fucking check. First fucking check. Well, she's going crazy here, and I can't keep an eye on her. She has a tendency to claw my poker table because it's got a... I have a cover over it, and she likes clawing the cover. The problem is that that cover is just a fucking tarp. It's not a... It's a piece of fucking plastic. And then she claws my fucking poker table. It's not a cheap fucking table, cat. Hey, we know where Hyrule Castle. I'm gonna eat this one. I don't know how far I want to go in here. I'm probably still gonna go all the way to Laser Bridge so that we have an idea where the 4th key is. Obviously, we gotta go do Pod. Helps if we pick that up. Oops. So, there's only 2 more chests here that are really important. Again, obviously we're gonna go all the way, and hopefully there is a key on, you know, on the back side of this, and then we can actually do this. Because there's not much left. There really isn't. We're gonna go to Pod. That's only 2 checks, and then we have the fucking Thieves Town basement, which is the worst fucking location in the game, and Mimic Cave, and that's it. Laser Bridge is out of logic. We still have boots. You just need 2 items. That's all we need. How many big keys are missing? 1, 2, 3, and there's a big key on library. So there's a 33.333 chance that is the key we need, which means we would need boots. We are also running out of time for a bonk game. We are very, very quickly running out of time for a ball game here. Because we get to go on GT. Okay, now it's higher. Now we're at 50-50. Shit. We have all the keys to GT. We won't check a single fucking thing. So, I mean, we're only checking these because it's going to tell us kind of what we're doing here. I think the chances of us finding a key on here are pretty slim, but not completely out there. Then where the fuck do we go? We got a pod to finish that, and then... And then we're just back where we were. So this doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use this. I don't want to deal with this shit right now. Although I don't have enough magic for this. I'm just gonna use this. I have two of them. I'm just gonna burn one of these. Every fucking time, man. Every time. I mean, I'm happy. Oh, come on! And a book. That's interesting. That's gonna change things a little bit, too. Okay, so... Unless Boots or the big key is at... the lava chest, we're in okay shape. That tells us a lot. That means we're going to find the fourth key. And we're going to find it soon. It's probably in pod. And we know that we're not going to find... It's not... Well, there's nothing behind here, but... There's basically nothing left to be behind. So it's like, this is one of those seeds. It's tough to judge if we're ahead or behind. It's like we haven't routed poorly. Execution hasn't been poor. It's just been average on every angle. Let's update a few things here. We did that, we did that, we did that. Yep. So I guess we're gonna go check. We'll check ether since we're here before we go to pod. So we just need one item. Just need to find that big key to Meyer. And Boots is like a... Again, Boots would be a 50-50, so we've got pod. We have now 2 chests available. 2 big chests if this is a fucking keychain. That small key sitting on bumper now is probably worthless. It's likely worthless. So I'm not really concerned about that. I also have all the keys to the pod, so I can just burst on through the front door. You know we won't find the turtle rock small on any of these. Big key. That is a rupee, not a big key. I know they kind of sound the same, but they're not. They're not. Yeah, this one's tough to judge. I honestly don't know. Oops. Walk through it before you idiot. Alright, so we're going to go straight to Helma. We'll do Helma first. Four people are done, it looks like. Or forfeited. Again, these runs still sometimes take up to 2 hours. I mean, that's pretty common. The only other check that we have that has not out there now is Bombo's tablet, which that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But we're down to 3 checks after this, so there's only 5 checks left in the game. Really fucking good at last spot checking items and keys. Really fucking good at it. Really? Actually, I should have. I'm gonna walk through this one to get rid of sword beams. Cleaner. If we find the 4th T-Rock key in here, I mean, obviously we're not going to chase it, but I'm start to get worried. Go back in, we'll get the big chest item. And then I suspect we do Thieves Town, or not, do we? We'll do the Skull was big, the Thieves Town big, finish it Bombos, I guess. There's only 4 checks left in the game. Watch the boots be in the Thieves Town big. That's the one that's going to kill us. Because we did get that the small key immediately after doing Thieves Town. That'll kill us. Like, won't even, it's like, oh, we lose. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? Finally going to come up here? Hi. Bad time to be getting right in front of me, though. Interesting. That was at 150.26. I don't think we're getting a bonk game today, boys and girls. I apologize. I don't think it's happening. At least I know that wasn't gated behind much. Or, I'm sorry, it was gated behind. It's like, you're not going to get that early. Unless, I mean, even if this is the ice key, and it is, you fucking fuck. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing here. The only way I think it's going to happen now is if that key is in... oops. I was thinking about going to Bonk Rocks and then walked right by it. I don't know, man. It's fucking disgusting. Well, as soon as we see a big key, we know we're done. It would have to be in ice, because that's where we're going to go last. That would have to lead us to, like, the lava chest. Lava chest would get us to 20 to 15. That much I can pretty much guarantee. That'll get us there, because that's going to be still 5 minutes from now. And then we still got to go back and finish Meyer. All 3 checks are big chests in dungeons I've already cleared. All 3. Wow. Wow, you piece of shit. And the Turtle Rock Small is going to be in one of these. Turtle Rock Small cannot be at Bombos. It's going to be in one of these 3 checks. There's nothing... Or what it'll actually probably be is it'll be at the... it'll give us Cape, which will give us that. Oh, God, we still have the Harris Small, don't we? Oh... I didn't realize that. Oh, fuck. I did not realize that. Alright, crisis averted. So, our big time loss is we went into Meyer first. That's a 3-minute time loss. If we would have gone to Thieves Town, this would have led us the rest of the way. So if we lose, if we lose by 2 or 3 minutes, that's why. That's the mistake. I can actually get the hook out because I don't have sword beams. That was the mistake. But it's not the end of the world, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Like everything else in this fucking seed. Minute climb. And what was it, 150? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it. I think I'll be done with like 2 or 3 minutes to spare. We're not going to sub to it. Like that much I'm pretty sure of. We're not going to sub to it, but yeah, I think we'll get this done with a minute or 2 to spare. Sorry guys, probably no ball game today, unless I really fuck up GT. It's definitely within the cards. So we left what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks left? 6 lava chests. Forgot about lava chests. 6 checks we have left. It's not a lot. But we're not going to do any of GT, so that's 27 more. You piece of shit. You know how easier that would be with quick swap? So much easier. So 7 minutes. We're at 6 right now. 7, 8. No, we'll have it done in time. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Ow. Ow. Ow! I just realized Kiva climbed in her bed. I just didn't realize that. It's times like this I wish we still had the dead rock emote, you motherfucker. I just realized my Kiva's laying down. She's not asleep. Hi. Her eyes are open. She ain't sleeping. Fucking T-Rock, man. We wouldn't be done yet, but we would have saved 2 or 3 minutes. Because we would have been able to go mode. Although we wouldn't have got our 4th sword. Wow. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. There's 7 checks there and then 27 there. So it's 34 we left. Again, I'm not even counting the 27 because I'm not. I mean, that's kind of just cheating. What's our time at? 1:58. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a block game. Again, I would have to fuck something up pretty big. We should finish this with a minute or 2 to spare. Although I'm trying. I'm trying. What do we have left? We still have a blue. So yeah, let's just go aggro here. I'm gonna make for a faster gauntlet. Oh, I love it when they do that. And then after this is done, I get to go out and fix the fucking garage door. I'm going to pick up the small here. And I'll even pick up the arrows. Oh. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think that's a first. I don't think I've ever done that before. Wow. That's a first. We have... I'm making little bitty mistakes here. That might get us there. I don't think so, but it's going to be closer than I thought. This has not been insanely clean. It's been okay, but it has been clean. Oh, that was gross. What was the time again? 150... Was it 150.26? I got 3 minutes. I mean... It's going to be closer than I thought. That little flub right there might actually... Three minutes? I mean, yeah, this should be dead in 3, but it's not guaranteed. Aga 2 could really fuck us, too. Ooh, sexy triple. I don't think so. Oh, this is gonna be close. No, that's gonna be It's gonna be close. We may or may not have one here. Well, I got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get one. It's I'm gonna write it in here. 2:05:26. Right? It was 2:15. Yeah, that's the time. I don't want to hug the pig. Fuck the... I ain't fucking hugging the pig. I mean, this should be a really fast fight. Unless he could be trolly. And right in the toe. Oh, he's being nice. He's being nice. Less nice. Less nice. Oh, nice again. Less nice. Don't do this. Oh, no. That was greedy. That was greedy. That was super greedy. I was being super fuck greedy there. I was being super fuck greedy. Play the bonk. Oh, no bonk game. Let's see if I won. I'm probably not. Oh, we did! Yay! Woo! I was being super greedy. I easily could have fallen off there. Oh, I easily could have fallen off there. Wow, that was bad. Let's see where our opponent's at. Let's see where our opponent is at. They are in... Tower of Hera? Oh, they're way behind. Why are they so far behind? What did they... Oh! Okay, well, I know where that last key is. It's in Ice Palace. It's in the Ice Palace Big. Because he did Ice Palace, he full cleared it, and then he went ahead and full clear that. So he's in go. Unless he just didn't mark these off. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have bombos yet. That's what it is. He doesn't have bombos yet. Where was bombos? Where was bombos at? I'm trying to remember where bombos was. I remember. That's right, it was in the last chest. I'm going to reopen a stream again. I bet he's got 2 checks in Swamp still. Yes, he does. Yeah, he won't be done for 15 minutes. Meow. Hi. Troy. So, yeah, he's going to be a while. So yeah, what I want to do... Oh, let me check a few things here. Oh, my new slippers are out for delivery. Oh, my slippers are here. They're outside. I gotta go get my new slippers. Okay, they're out. It's out for delivery. It has been for a couple hours. So yeah, I'm waiting for the my shit to arrive for my new, well, new old ISP, I guess. So yeah, so what's gonna happen today is I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to fix the garage door, and I'm going to wait for Comcast to get their ass out here and hook my cable back up. Today's stream went perfectly. There's no issue with the stream, so I do want to get some Mother in this weekend, but I think I'm going to wait for my ISP to switch over before I stream again, just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to get halfway through a stream and then just have it die out. Plus, I need to figure out... I did Windows Update and upgraded to the 2004 build, and it fucking broke the Bluetooth connector for my controller. And I can't use this controller now unless I do it wired, which is annoying. I have to use the fucking tether. But I do want to still get back to... I want to get some more Mother 3 in this weekend. At least one chapter. At least one chapter. I don't really have any plans this weekend except for mowing the lawn tomorrow. So, I have time. So, that's all I've got. I'm going to let the credits play out, and I'm going to go take a pee. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Did you guys hear Troy? Did you hear him? I'm guessing you can hear him from the other side of the room when he meows like that. Did you guys hear that? That is what I have to deal with every fucking day. Oh, did he forfeit? That's what I have to deal with. My opponent forfeited. he realized. Yeah, he realized he missed something. So, and he knew where it was. So he basically said it's only one of two locations. It was there as the lava chest inside of Turtle Rock. So. Yep, that's Keysanity for you. That is Keysanity in a nutshell. So anyway, yeah. To go back to what I was saying, I do want to. I think I might do it offline. I don't know. It depends on what my internet situation is, but I do want to try the inverted ambrosia. I want to try it. Just see how it looks. See how it feels. Oh, it would have been 3 bonks too. Oh no. All right, I need to go out and get my package too. I got new slippers. They're fantastic. So, what do we end up with? The 170? Yeah, we're at 171. Yeah. So, all right, boys and girls. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna do all that shit I already talked about. If we're back, it'll be later tonight after I get my internet situation cleared up. So, most likely. So, if I don't see you guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a great one, and yeah, we'll see you guys later.